I'm getting more than 100 DMs a day asking the same question. I feel like a broken record, saying the same thing over and over. That's a human loop. In Python, we hate repeating ourselves.
The one promise is this was not an easy task. So as you can see now, I'm opening my file ai.py where I've already written the prototype of the program. And as I'm running it, I'm not even sure what I missed there, but okay, it seems to have worked now. So sometimes now, oh yeah, there we go. So this is my prototype that I'm proud of. I've been building it for weeks now, and it's actually working as the final product. So the only thing messy here, you can see, it's those else statements again and again and again, and I just know that okay, my code works, but it is not the best design. Or is it? So but anyways, the most annoying thing as well is I have to kill the terminal for me to rerun this program. So I love the fact that I can immediately see the output. How magical Streamlit is. Magical, isn't it? So here, as you can see, I can actually paste you guys' DMs or comments here and just click one button, generate reply, and a reply is generated to cater to your needs. I'm not sure 24/7. I'm not sure, you guys. We still have to think about that. But some of the things I Google, and ChatGPT was my friend. This has really helped me this project has showed me that I have to use AI, but not for it to write my code because it would take forever to debug, and I really wanted to write my code, by the way. So what I used ChatGPT for here, you can see with the prompts, I told it to give me daily things that I need to do each and every day, and I checklist them. So as you can see, there's a checklist that I have already completed. So the most important thing, I'm using Streamlit. I have to go to their documentation and look things up, and I'm gonna tell you, it is not as easy as just opening and getting to find whatever. You can see I'm clicking and clicking until I get to see what I want. So actually here I ended up being able to search for container.write. And reading the documentation, guys, is really important. I really talk about it on my TikTok videos. Well, at least one video. But reading the documentation will save you a lot of bugs because you know which arguments to pass in, you know how the function actually works, right? So no need to read everything. I just read what I need. What I do is I scroll down, and I scroll down and actually go to the examples, and then copy that into my code and then tweak it to tailor to what I'm trying to do. So you guys should try Streamlit, and it only works with Python, I think. So this might be your calling, into saying, okay, let me learn Python. I feel like I'm talking a lot. I'm just gonna take a break and let you guys see for yourself what's happening here. It's a lot of work, but I really love doing what I'm doing because I spent the whole night working on step 2, which is the API, and I'm so glad you guys are gonna see it next week. AI is integrated into my app, but we're gonna see it next week. How cool. So let me stop talking and let's look at the beauty of this amazing project. Unfortunately, I couldn't keep quiet for long. So just to take you through the steps in terms of how did this come up, with programming, my goal was not to get a job or anything like that. Obviously, I would like to monetize my project, but it was to solve or create something that I can call my own to solve my own personal project problems. So when my TikTok account blew up and I had a lot of DMs, I really love responding to DMs because I don't want to miss, any opportunity or miss not speaking to you guys. So I was like, no, I have to find a solution, right? So the first thing was I went to ChatGPT and prompted it so that, as I said before, so that it gives me like day one, day two, let's work on this. So it helped me to work on the prototype first, have it working with those messy if statements. But I'm telling you, the API one, the AI, guys, it is so cool. Like, I was so proud of myself. I'm gonna show you at the end of this video, like, yo. And la angazi ukuthi how was I coding, because I was literally, talking to my dad ngapha coder. Wanna, guys, this life is not nice. You gotta sacrifice some of the things, really. I literally spend most of my time behind that computer. So, but anyways, I really enjoyed doing this project. What am I saying? I'm still enjoying it because there's a lot that has to happen. I really wanted to look good. What was I doing here? Oh, okay. So everything is pretty much explanatory. So I love you all, guys, and I really appreciate the amazing comments. I appreciate the love, the support, and don't forget to obviously drop down your questions and follow along. Next week, I'm promising you, is exciting. Seeing AI in action, even though I struggle with that API, but yeah, that's a story for next week. So yeah, let me stop talking. So as you can see, the program is like working. Here, it's now the AI. There's no way I could have typed that. This is next week, you guys, and you're gonna see. You can see how I started with OpenAI, got errors, but at the end of the day, guys, around 7 a.m. now. Yeah, that's when I figured it out. The following day, it appeared on the terminal, but yeah, it's appearing, guys, on the screen. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Bye.